guys feel
What's up,
good?
Gabe, man? I'm back.
If you guys want to introduce yourselves real quick so people actually know.
Not really.
Who's the drummer?
Me. I'm Hazi.
I taught him how to play drums, by the way. I taught him how to play the drums and him how to play the bass.
That's nice.
I know what it is. I'm used to
That's what
this.
he dreamt last night. That's what.
And then we have the lead singer here, Canchola, obviously. We've had him on the pod before. And then Terrence, one of the beginning pod members that came on. Then we have Daniel, who I had on as well. High as shit.
New member of the band.
They promised
The
me
new
$5.
member.
That's what that is. We're gonna pitch in $1.
We'll get you, bro. We'll get you. Don't worry.
But it's all coming together today. So today, let's talk about...
Hey, you forgot to introduce one more person.
Oh, Martin.
Yeah.
I'm here to say what's up to Mikey.
Your co-host. Yeah, he kind of sort of introduced. I'm the bassist.
Each one of you say hello then.
Oh,
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we'll start with Terrence.
Yeah, I'm
Start off Terrence.
Terrence, a.k.a. Terrence Damien, a.k.a. T, a.k.a. the cancer with none of the answers. And we go over there, or we go.
A keyboard.
Keyboard player, I play piano. I forgot to mention that, but I think it was pretty obvious because you know what I mean?
No.
It ain't obvious?
No. How's it
Oh, okay, so if it's not
Let's
obvious, I
redo
play
that,
piano.
bro. Let's redo that for the live.
Oh, no, it's pretty obvious.
It's obvious, it's obvious. It's written all over my...
All right, bro.
You guys, and
You guys even... Hold on. You guys haven't even fucking...
This is the newest member of Richland. You know what I'm saying? This is the boy Daniel. We recruited him out of desperation.
Yeah, bro. Desperation Band.
Martin said he needed another guitarist.
You needed somebody else to put on his G-string.
He's like, I'm doing too much.
I can't do everything.
I can't do everything.
I kept pulling it alone.
But he's our newest member, Daniel here.
What's up?
Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
He gets a hit.
Up next.
I'm only here because I don't want to be fine.
I'm the lead singer. Play guitar, acoustic guitar. But yeah, our vocals. Name's Jose.
And then we have Mike.
Oh, you're gonna introduce me? All right,
Oh,
go for it, bro.
I mean,
Mikey Mike.
My name is Mike. I play the bass. I taught most of these fools here, so I'm basically their teacher. No,
That's a fact.
I'm the bassist and sometimes the vocals, but I think the new guy's gonna take up my spot on that, so
The
I'm
vocals,
chilling.
Oh, yeah.
And go for it.
I'm Hazi. I play the drums. Fuck it. That's all. That's it. Fuck it.
That's all.
That's about it. I don't really talk that much.
He's the
but-
caveman of the
Yeah,
band.
I'm the
He's
caveman.
the quiet one.
I'm the quiet one, but
so he's the one you have to look out for.
yeah.
Loves wagon wheel.
He loves wagging wheels.
Yeah, I really love it.
Favorite song.
That's my favorite song. So whenever we play that live,
Stare at him.
you'll see a smile every time I play that song. It'll be.
It's a frown most of the time. You want to give him a smile, play wagon wheel. He's all.
Just look at him upside down. You'll get
I listen to that every time I wake up.
Gets down.
So Mike and Hazi, what were you guys expecting when you guys were gonna join this band?
Nothing,
Good
to
question.
be honest.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Expecting. I mean, to be honest, it was.
I know Hazi, you were like, do they play, like, right off the bat, do they play punk, rock? I was like, somewhat.
In other words, he lied to me.
I did.
So low key in the way he did. But I was like, all right, I'll just.
But
give
he
it a
was
shot.
down because he wanted to try it out, try something new out.
Well, the thing was we didn't play punk or any of that because we didn't have a bass or a
Or
drummer.
drummer, yeah.
So let's talk about how that started. I mean, it was just what? Me, you, and Martin at first.
Yeah.
And then it was so naked and empty, we needed something else. And we've been like looking around for so many, we
I was like not really stalking, but I was looking around to see if I could find a bass and a drummer.
We even asked Gabe prior to getting Mike and Ozzy.
I didn't know.
He said,
I asked him.
I didn't know.
I
at
was
the
like,
time.
hey, you have anyone? Or you actually want to play? I actually told him,
I
you want to play
remember
bass? I was like, do you want to play bass first? He was like, you can learn. I was like, he's like,
I remember that. He used to hit
Yeah.
me up when you got drunk. Like, hey, bro, can you teach me the bass? I'd be like, yeah, buy a bass.
And then I thought about it, yeah, and I was like, I don't got the patience for it. But not for real. What were you guys expecting, like, when you guys
Honestly,
first started?
Nothing. Like, I wasn't expecting really much. Because Hazi's like, yo, there's a band that needs a bassist. Like, they needed a drummer, but they called me. It's him. And then he's like, they need a bassist. Like, what? Like, are you down? I'm like, what do they play? And he's like, well, honestly, like, they play, like, some rock, but, like, they play country stuff, too. And I'm like, country? And then I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. So we came through. I think it was in March, like the middle of March.
Yeah, it was March.
2020, right?
March.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
we came through. It was the first practice. And like, bro, honestly, like I saw your guys' faces light up when you guys heard that shit. Cause I still remember, like after we played that first song, he was like, "Bro, that sounds hella different."
That sounded really good. It was Hurricane.
Yeah. Nah, it was
It
cool.
Hurricane's the first song we started playing with them.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And then I remember. I saw everyone's faces, meaning Terrence and Martin. They were like, "Damn, this sounds really good." And I was like, I was like, "This is our first kind of practice with these guys," and I was like, "I see a lot of potential." Moving forward, I think that's where we got really inspired.
Not just that, but then we got Hazy doing the drum work because we didn't have a drummer at all. Everything we was doing was acoustic. And then as soon as Hazy started, I'm like, okay, I think we're complete now.
Yeah.
It
was funny, too.
Like, it sounds so much better now.
It was funny too, cause the first time we came through, like we were told we're gonna practice outside. So I'm like, all right, let's take the big kit. So we're gonna be outside, and so we brought the big kit. And then they're like, now we're gonna practice inside. And then I saw Controller's face and was like, yo, that's the drums? We're like, yeah. He's like, oh, I thought you were gonna bring the electric. We're like, no, bro, you said we are gonna do it outside. So we brought the acoustic drums. And then his face was like, bro, like,
that's not an electric
that's
kit.
too big for this room.
Terrence was like, that's not an electric kit.
Yeah. That was funny. Like, I kind of got scared of that because I'm like, oh, bro, these fools are not gonna want us to be hella noisy.
Yeah.
It was funny from the truth.
I didn't care. I was more nervous for us, like Martin, Terrence, and I. That we were gonna suck. Then you guys were gonna be like, oh yeah, these guys are terrible.
Yeah, I think that's
first
what
impression.
you know. At first I was like, damn, these guys are good. They're probably gonna be like, damn, they
That's why I texted them. I was like, dude, let's really practice these 5 songs, or these 3 songs. Let's make sure we get them down. Like, from everything, so that when we play in front of them or we're all playing together, we don't.
Yeah, like what was the first song we practiced? I mean, besides from
and Kiss Tomorrow Goodbye,
Kiss Tomorrow Goodbye,
Hurricane, and there was one more I can't remember.
And then I remember we did what's that song?
Wonderwall.
Wonderwall, yeah.
Wonderwall.
I think those were the first 3 songs
Those
we
were
actually
the
did.
first 3 songs, yeah. And I was like, wow,
That was a success.
magical.
And it all started like that, like finally hearing them play too, because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't hear nothing from them before.
What did you guys expect from us, though?
I don't know. I was
just
excited
about to ask that.
Hey,
take my job. Hey.
Pass it again.
I'm asking the questions.
Grab the mic.
Yeah, Mike, shut up. Nah, bro, because it was just Conchola, Terrence, and Martin at the beginning, and that was the next one was gonna be. Because I told y'all, like, yeah, I'm gonna invite these guys, but I don't know what you guys were expecting either from as soon as they joined, and especially when the first practice, I remember seeing you guys' face light up like, this just sounds dope.
Every song that we played, they picked it up super duper quick.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Like, they just knew it. I'm like, did y'all listen to this prior to coming here? Just like,
we did, because I think Controller sent the songs to Hazy.
I texted them.
Yeah, because I wasn't on IG yet, so he was my he was my middleman.
I texted Hazy. I was like, can you guys practice these 3 songs? And obviously I didn't know their level of like expertise and like the bass and the drums.
That's what I was like curious about.
I could tell on that video when Gabe shared Hazy's video.
YouTube. Yeah.
I was like,
first.
This guy could really play, and I'm sure he could play country music, because I was like, the fact that he's playing like metal, he's doing a cover of a metal song. I'm like, okay, this guy has bars. This guy's really good.
Yeah.
Obviously, but I didn't know much about Mike. But they said, oh, my buddy Mike could also come with the drummer. I was like, well, perfect.
Mr. Jack of all trades, bass, drums,
and then
guitar,
I find out Mike here has like can learn a song just by hearing it, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
I've seen it in real time.
He's Asian.
Yeah.
But yeah, when these guys, because these guys, I've known them, since day one, and these guys have always been
on the podcast.
these guys have
Yeah, tell
always
us about it.
like known music like that for a minute. I was even right there in the start of it all when Halsey was learning how to play the drums, where Mike took him to a shop, music shop in Santa Fe, and bought him a box, and I was cracking up because I was like, what the fuck? Why does he need a box for, And then he had to like sit on the box and find out his rhythm. I remember that. I don't know if you remember that.
I do.
And I was like,
I do.
and I told Mike, he's gonna sit in the box and just like Like he slapped the box, and he's like, yeah. And I'm like, what the hell? And I was like, that's pretty weird, but next thing you know, Haji got hella fucking
You
good.
gotta do the Mr. Miyagi treatment.
Yeah,
Box
pretty much.
on, box off.
Someone on Twitch asked, where would you want to play next in regards to location?
Like, how big do we want to go?
I think East Bay is
MSG?
Like, we only play in San Francisco, so like cities,
Like,
Yeah.
you mean like the cities?
like different, maybe like a different city. and state.
I think
Nashville.
me personally, I mean everyone could choose a city, but me personally, I would like to play in Petaluma. I think that would really open up the doors for like potentially us playing in North Bay.
I think the Lagunitas Brewery has live music sometimes.
It does, and there's
Say
there's
less.
another big place called Brewster's, but I would love to play there just because again it's very, that city is very like, a lot of people are like in their early 30s, late 20s.
Right.
I mean, and they're also like very young families. So when you're playing there, it's like a lot of these people that go to these breweries like Lagunitas or like Brewster's. A lot of these people come from a lot of parts from outside of Petaluma. So it's like if we were to play there, even just at Brewster's, I think that would open the doors so much for us to play in North Bay. But that's just me. I don't know about you guys, where you guys would love to play.
I don't care where I play because every place like specifically has their own little thing about it, and you can gain a whole bunch of experience, and the crowd's different wherever you go. It doesn't matter if it's within our city or someone else's town or whatever. Like it doesn't matter where we play. Every place brings something different. So for me, it just doesn't matter. Honestly, I like playing. So
we all love playing as long as the people like it, you know, and they enjoy the performance.
I want to do a home show. Like a home show would be kind of cool. Like
Here in the place.
somewhere
in Richmond,
LA, and then Oakland. In California.
LA and Oakland, huh?
I don't really care, bro. Like, honestly, like, you know, I come from a church background, you know what I mean? So, like,
We both do.
I've played in front of churches. I played in front of, like, church crowds, but that's way different from what we're doing here. You know what I mean? So, like, it's, like, I'm down to play wherever, as long as, you know, we're all vibing together and, like, really, like, doing this shit.
And
right,
people just
you know what I
enjoy
mean?
the performance, you know?
Yeah.
They just
Cause,
rock
like,
with
you
us,
know,
you know?
I've played in front of, like, hundreds of people before, but this is way different. Now, you know, it's like a church thing. It's like everybody's coming for, like, a reason. We're going to come and, like, worship. But, I mean, like, now we're going to go play, like, at a bar or something like that. It's like, all right, we're going to come to see y'all. You know what I mean?
And
Like, that's a way different thing.
And,
It's like,
the whole goal is entertaining people.
yeah, that's it.
Or just have fun, dude. Just have fun playing.
Yeah, like, honestly, if we're enjoying ourselves, then people are going to come. But, yeah, like, I'm down wherever, bro. Oakland, friggin' Sacramento.
Yeah.
Nashville, too.
What did you guys feel, or how excited you, like, what did you guys feel on stage for the first time?
Oof. I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
What did you guys all feel for the?
I'm trying to remember.
I was cool.
It was a
honestly,
Thursday night.
Yeah, it was
my
weird.
first performance was cool. Like, it was a different vibe because, like I said, like my stage is way different.
Yeah.
But
These
like
guys-
it was really cool to see like how we all like interacted with each other because
Yeah.
it was, you know, like it wasn't like hey yo, like Controller's gonna like take control of everything, or Terrence is gonna have to take control of this. It's kind of like, nah, like Hazy did his part, Terrence did his part, Controller did his part, you know, Martin did his part, and then, you know, I did my thing, and we were just all like there, you know, together.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be nervous, but when I got up there, it just felt like we was just kicking it.
Exactly.
We were just playing in front of some people this time. That's
Yeah,
the only difference
yeah.
out of it. And plus, I thought I was, you know me. Usually, I'm a little shy, but after like a whiskey sour, cranberry and vodka.
We all know who the real drunk is.
Oh yeah, nah, it ain't me. It's not me. I'm just listen. That's two
Martin.
drinks.
Martin, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, like I was looking down at the piano most of the time anyway, and then even when I put my head up to look at the people and they're having a good time, I'm just like, oh, good, we're having a good old time.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely it was. I mean, it's safe to say, or for everyone, it was definitely a learning experience, and I thought I was gonna be more nervous than I thought, but I think it was like, I think I brushed it off like on the fourth, fifth song. That was when I kind of like, okay, I'm actually doing this. I'm actually in front of people. I was like, I just gotta make sure I don't freeze, and I think we all did really well for our first performance, and that kind of just opened doors up. And I remember like telling all these guys, I was like, our goal is just to play at a bar. That's it. for the year.
Step
That's
one.
it. Just one.
That's step one.
We accomplished it. I'd say. I mean, when we got we got together mid-March, and for us to have a performance in September, 6 months later, that's pretty awesome.
It is.
And now it's now we have like a handful of performances in different bars in our hands, and and that's pretty cool.
No, what I thought was cool too is at Hungry Eye, when you guys were playing there, people were walking in and out, but there was a few people that walked in and were vibing to it, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And they were just sticking, like, okay, this is pretty cool. And it just kept doing that, and people were actually like liking it, and then it's like towards the end they started all singing Mr. Brightside, and that was pretty wild.
Wagon Wheel.
Wagon Wheel, it's pretty wild.
That's a classic.
How?
We got questions on IG.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Someone says Jose is a, I don't know, Sharmuta. You could look
Well, that's I know what that is.
You should
we'll pass.
know the names.
Mariano says any Waylon Jennings covers soon. I don't know what
It's
that
an
is.
Arabic bad word.
Who?
Yeah.
Any Waylon Jennings covers? I don't know what that is. You know
Oh,
what that
that's
is?
you don't know who that is?
No.
That's that'd be cool though.
You're the only country guy, bro.
I know, yeah.
So, yeah, I would love to
We
do
don't
that.
know.
Wait, who asked that?
My boy Mariano.
I would love to do that, but William Jennings is I'd say it's in the same category of like where he was before even Alan Jackson. But
Like what's his name? That old dude. What's
you have to put him in that George Strait category.
Yeah, George Strait.
You have to put him in maybe Willie Nelson, probably. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
And then my sister asked if we're gonna play right now. No, we're not.
Probably not gonna
Like
be.
we just read it.
It would
Yeah.
be nice, bro.
Any
No,
Johnny
we're not.
Cash? Yes.
Johnny
Oh,
Cash.
you
down
can
for
put him.
Johnny.
You can put him in like. I mean,
Yeah.
Johnny Cash is always gonna be a legend.
Yeah.
But
Marco on Twitch asked if any Johnny Cash.
Yeah, for real.
that'd be cool.
That would be nice.
I'd.
Ring of Fire?
Oh,
about-
yes.
What about you, Daniel? What's your
Oh, yeah.
expectations or thoughts of this
Yeah.
band? Now that you're
Man.
joined?
Well, I know the story is that Martin and Jose always talked about inviting me to do this for such a very long
You didn't
time.
want to do it.
Long time.
It's
man.
2017, man.
Long time.
That's how long.
That's how long?
And,
Damn.
Yeah, before you guys, way before.
yeah, long time. Man.
He was like, I don't know if I want to do country.
yeah, that's
I
what
think
it
we
was.
all started like that though.
Yeah,
'cause
it
when he had
was.
hit me up initially, he was talking about like, oh, it's gonna be country. I'm like,
Yeah.
but I had turned down a lot of things that year, and I was just like, nah, you know what? I trust Controller because I know his drive, and so I figured like, what is this question? That's why I said
No, I totally agree with you, man. And watching you guys for the first time too was really cool, man. It was a lot of fun. You guys had like a lot of chemistry going on and stuff, so it seemed like a really good time
That was
to
probably
do it.
probably like over 300 people in there.
Yeah.
After
At
seeing
that
the line
bar.
at Westwood?
Oh, that
Jeez.
Friday.
That
That Friday show
Friday?
was crazy.
Man.
For the second half, a lot of people showed up.
Probably if we probably had no tables, it probably been.
Definitely.
I said we're gonna
Definitely.
wait for it next time. Get the tables out of here. Get in the
I think
pit.
after they eat, because everyone that sits at the table eats, obviously.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Maybe so, like for the second set, they can take the tables out, and then.
You're going to have to tell Westwood that.
I think they kept them around because they knew people was eating, and they still gotta make their money. And go
Yeah.
It's cool though.
Thanks for them, though. For letting us
So
play,
what?
too.
Are you guys working on a cover video? Or just one or two?
We're working on everything.
Yeah.
We're still like in the infancy of everything that we got going on as far as the
Yeah.
band, so it's always gonna be a work in progress. It's all about just getting everybody to, just schedule everything perfectly and getting it
Yeah.
together and just do it. I think that's what our biggest issue is just doing shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think it's just setting up and making sure that we put stuff on the calendar because we tend to practice, but we tend to like just leave the little things behind. But I mean, we were saying, we're definitely gonna we're planning on doing 2 cover songs. We just haven't officially picked the songs, but I mean, we're planning on for sure having it done by January so that we could have a nice video
out there.
of the cover songs.
Nice. And then
Without sounding like too live.
and then you guys gonna be working on a couple heartbreak songs too, right? For country.
Well, the one with the one that I'm working on is definitely gonna be like a sad song. It's gonna be a sad country song.
It's a Depri song.
Yeah, but I mean we're definitely gonna have like upbeat songs. You know,
Upbeats,
definitely.
yeah.
But you gotta have. I mean, if you're writing country music, you gotta have a sad song.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
Would you guys ever make like a
Metal?
pop punk rock song?
yeah, I think so. We're definitely. I mean, that's like I said. It's like Richland definitely has like everyone has a very unique style, and that's what I honestly I really love about that because everyone puts in a little bit of their own little thing. Terrence, he's really good at memorizing lyrics and he puts that passion when he grabs the mic, and it shows. And we have Hazy, who's a metalhead, but he could play just about anything, which makes it even better because when he's playing that country music, it makes it easier. It's easy for him, but like I said, everyone has like their own little unique style. But and definitely like I'd say like Richland has that like punk rock style specifically too.
We incorporate all that.
Yeah,
And I think that's what's gonna make it unique too. Like it's obviously gonna be in people's ear or attention, to want to listen to y'all and hear y'all. And that's why I'm excited for y'all because in the future, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna open up your own little Spotify, iTunes, whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Release the songs on there. YouTube, release your songs on YouTube, and then also post video because all these guys individually have their own styles of they do outside of the box as well with their ideas. Ozzy has his own YouTube videos with like hella like shit like that.
A lot of covers.
A
A lot of
Metal covers.
metal covers.
I mean, I'll try to do more.
Insane.
Yeah.
His drum work, like if you want to see him at his like best, and it's not like stripped down because we're playing country or whatever. Like if you want to see Hazy at his essence, check out his YouTube, man. He's really like he go crazy.
Just Hazy Menjivar on YouTube. That's
It's
it.
wild.
Yeah.
And
I'll have the links on the video.
then
Thanks.
Terrence
Yeah,
too, and then
uh-huh.
everybody else too. They're all gonna get up there.
And if
That's
you guys want some cumbia?
yeah, you guys.
Hey, you guys want some banda too? Hey, we got that too.
You guys should live stream your next gig. That would be awesome, but there's
That would be dope.
That would be dope. We
You
should
want to
do
show up
that.
and do it for
Who
us?
said that?
Hey, yeah.
Like,
my friend Marco on Twitch.
that'd be cool, but we definitely need that extra help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to figure. I mean, I would love to do that
I
because there's
think you
people
just-
that can't make it.
I think Marco just volunteered himself to help us out with the idea.
Oh, hey.
I think
Thank
that's
you,
why.
I mean a
I
lot. Thanks, man.
think that's why he said that. So that's cool. Thank you, bro. But
I will add to that.
that is a
too.
good idea, though.
Yeah.
We definitely, we have our you're talking about like next year having like potentially have like our own music or doing punk rock, but yeah, we set up a goal that we want to have 3 songs by March and being able to release at least 2 of them, our own original songs, yeah, which include the one that I'm working on and then one that we're gonna be working on all together. We're probably gonna do a more upbeat. Not depressing.
Yeah.
No
But
debris. Debris.
some
Jeez.
getting drunk to whiskey type of stuff like that. Nice like that. Because also what I want to experience too is because you always say Nashville was the heart of the music, and that's pretty much where you.
Music City.
Yeah, that's where you got the inspiration to start a band, and I want to experience that for myself just to see how that is over there, and obviously because of the whiskey as well.
It's not just
But like I said, like later, that's
they
like
have some bomb food. They have really good food. Like they have the southern hospitality out there. But I mean, like I said, when you're out there, everyone like it's not just specifically country music. There's also like bands that are playing rock. There's bands there's jazz. There's people that do pop. Like it's so like I said, the city. It's like I said, Music City. It's the heart of, and everyone goes out there, plays their own style of music. There's also like keyboard players doing solos and their mic, which is impressive because I give props to people that do their own little solo performance. Whew. I think that'd be a lot of pressure.
I mean, they gotta be something. You went to Nashville for what? What was it, like 1 week, 2 weeks or something?
For what?
When you first came, when you first went to Nashville.
Oh, I was there for 5 days.
5 days. He came back and was like, I want to start a band, guys. That's all it took.
That's
5 days. That experience changed your whole
whatever
you was trying to do.
I remember too, because Martin ended up telling me, like, dude, Conchola called me and he says to create a band and we'll see how it goes.
I think I was going to work, like, and then it's like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. and I get a call, and we haven't talked like that in a minute too, you know? Or like he calls me like, oh shit, who died or something? I was like, fuck, and then he's like tells me about his idea. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm down. What kind of music? Oh.
You saw the scene. You heard the scene.
I heard the cut coming out. Like, oh.
I mean, I gotta give props to them for like the people that joined it. You know, I gotta give them props because they really, well, you know, they opened their mind in regards to country music, and you know, they definitely kind of, you know, helped me, you know, on something that I wanted to start, and you know, now we're all.
Even me, bro. In the mornings, I'd be listening to Luke Combs before I go to work. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was depressed though.
Old gay, bro. That's I don't know.
Depre?
No,
Depre.
no. Luke Combs
No.
has some amazing songs. So.
And then so I was like, okay, I can picture these guys actually. And then these guys, I was surprised too, Mike and Ozzy. But Mike, already know you explore all like music wise. But that's from the get go. He's always been exploring all types of music. Like this guy over here knows more than just bass and drums and guitar. Like what else? Trumpet and
everything. The triangle, a box apparently.
Like what you said.
Specialty is a box.
Hands.
Me, I just stick with my hands, and that's it.
Yeah.
But
See the boy Johnny's in the chat, man. What's up,
Johnny?
Johnny? That's the sound guy.
That's
I know you
our
see
sound
Richland
guy.
right here, but like he's just as
sound guy,
important.
too.
And shout out to Brian too.
Oh yeah. Both of them, man.
Brian,
guys, the video guys are
Very
important, man.
pieces of the band right there.
Yeah, we can't forget about them either.
Yeah, Johnny. We gotta give Johnny.
Johnny and Brian.
Johnny knows his shit.
Johnny's definitely been there for like all the tech stuff, and honestly, it's you could tell the difference of when like he's there and it's us doing it. It's like he basically takes care of everything. Hey, we're missing this cable. Okay, I got it. Don't worry. We need what is it, XLRs? And I'm just staring at him like. What does that mean? What does that
all
mean?
the terminology. He knows all of it.
Yeah. And he does too.
Man, he knows his shit. Like I said, these guys came prepared. That's all I was like, you know, I was like, oh, okay, these guys are probably gonna come in hard, and they did. They came in like they were playing around.
I mean, and like I said, all of us together. Like I said, in 7 months. I mean, technically it'd be 9 months now. 9 months together, like playing as a band. I mean, we have over 40 covers, you know, memorized, just about memorized, and you know, I honestly gotta say, like, you know, we've done a really good job in you know, working on these songs. Like in 9 months, we've done a lot of stuff, and obviously, like, our goals next year are definitely gonna be memorizing more cover songs, but definitely being able to have our own original music, which that's our ultimate goal.
Yeah.
And then you guys are already coming out with your own stickers, banner.
Yeah, where's the stickers? Show the cameras.
Yeah.
There's one right here. It's a simple one.
Yeah. No, we got.
Simple.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Richland.
Stole your film?
It's just like, let me toss it out. And we have pics too.
Yeah, and
I
we have.
actually have a pic here, my friend.
Oh, y'all brought them?
And we got the banner also.
Oh, we got the banner too. I got the banner.
I don't think I can see them, but that's the little pic. No, you can't see with the light, but yeah. Anyways, it's a pic that has our little logo in there, but and then it has like our Instagram in the back, but they're pretty sturdy.
Come to the show if you want one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll pass them out.
Yeah, we'll pass them out.
We pass out the stickers and the pics.
The next show is gonna be December 17th at the. What's that?
Holy Craft Brewery.
Holy Craft Brewery in San
Located
Francisco.
in San Francisco.
It's gonna be the last one of the year.
The last one of the year. We have a private event for SantaCon, but the next week. But definitely the Holy Craft Brewery is our last event for the year.
Yeah.
But yeah, come out. It's from 8 to 11 p.m. And it's located on Broadway Street in Powell. But I went yesterday to have to try out some of the beers, and they're actually really really good. So I'm excited to play there. So hopefully you guys we can get some support there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys out there too.
That's what's up. What do you guys expect? Hopefully it gets packed that day.
Yeah.
Because it's on the day of Spider-Man.
People.
Spider-Man
come out. I don't even know if I'm gonna show up.
I can't make it.
I gotta see if Tobey Maguire gonna be in this movie. They've been teasing it. I don't know.
For real, bro.
Yeah, man.
Gotta
Sorry.
see.
I already bought my tickets.
Sorry guys, I'm actually gonna go to Spider-Man. So.
Y'all gotta
cancel.
wait.
Okay.
It's all done.
Y'all don't need me to sing, right? Like,
Streaming in the background.
Well, don't worry, man. We'll play some.
I'll send y'all my recordings of the bass track.
Yeah,
But-
it's weird, man.
But Martin, how did you feel? How did you feel doing the solos in front of like people, bro?
Did you feel doing this?
Do you feel?
Do you remember?
He doesn't remember.
Do you remember?
It's because he plays better when he's drunk, apparently.
Yeah.
I
It's like a
enjoyed
secret
playing
power.
the Tennessee whiskey one. That one, I feel like
That one was pretty.
I don't even know what I do sometimes, but I like it. I feel it. I feel the music on that one.
And
Feel like
Wagon
your
Wheel.
hands.
Yeah, he said he loves Wagon Wheel.
He actually
Like
likes
Santana, I
Wagon
feel like it
Wheel,
was a
though.
snake in my hand.
No, that one. And then Daniel, you ready for them solos?
Yeah, Daniel.
Daniel, there you go,
Be
come on,
having
man.
his
It's gonna
first
be a
two
first
shows.
show, yeah.
His first show, so that's
rhythm
what.
them up.
Daniel gonna be over there, bring them out, bring them
I'm
out.
trying to rhythm up and voiceover tracks.
Oh yeah, backup singer.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's what's up, dude. I'm excited where you guys are gonna end up heading towards like next year. Like, just to think of Westwood is just a step. Like Westwood was a big step, and then now to think that you have other places to go play now. Like,
Yeah, but they definitely opened the doors.
no, yeah,
Yeah,
that's why.
Yeah,
So-
shout out to them, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they've been fucking with y'all the hardest. Like,
Yeah.
they've shout outs to them too. Like,
Westwood,
giving you
Westwood in San Francisco. They
Yeah.
have really good barbecue.
really
Um,
good food.
Yeah,
Really good
the
food.
fries are bomb.
That's
That's why I just go.
I actually like the burgers are
Oh, yeah,
you know,
the burgers
pretty
are-
big, but yeah, they opened up the doors and I mean I love to play every I wouldn't mind playing there every month or whatever the case may be, because like I said, they were awesome in opening the doors
Shout
for
out
us
to
to play.
Lillian.
Lillian, yeah.
Lillian, man. More
Yeah,
specifically.
Lillian, yeah.
Westwood, but more specifically Lillian.
Yeah. So
That's what's up. And then they I saw they also opened up a hip hop room, which is pretty cool.
speakeasy.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't even know that place existed.
I was trying to get out of there, and they're like,
Yeah.
"No, you gotta go this way."
He's like, you gotta go this way.
I was about to leave, and then I was like seeing everybody leaving, but then they were going to a separate building, and then I was like, where is this building? And then I just walked in there. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be here for like an hour. That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, were you guys thinking of recording your cover songs?
When?
Oh no, not when, where?
Oh, where?
Where?
Yeah.
Where?
Warehouse.
Well, we have to find a decent space. We're all
The
gonna fit
marina?
in.
I said, the warehouse.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
that'd be cool.
That'd
I
be
mean,
cool
I haven't seen the
The
warehouse.
warehouse.
Oh yeah.
We'll record there or something.
Yeah, no, we still have
Yeah,
to
that's
decide.
nice.
But
We
we
also
got a
need
few
a lot of
options. We
lighting.
still gotta
Because
decide.
you need to hit every spot that good lighting where
Yeah.
someone's
Yeah, it
recording.
almost sounds like we gotta bring a light or something.
So
Easy.
Ryan. When
No
will
way.
the cover
Yeah.
album be coming out?
Your car have high views, bro?
Wait, what?
That would be dope. We do like a parking lot video just around the cars
All the
around it.
trocas,
That'd be
bro?
dope.
All the
yeah,
trucks?
fucking all the trocas.
When the cover album coming out, you wild, Johnny.
Dang.
Cover album. We ain't making no cover album.
When he drops his
The cover album come out when you get together with Controller.
And when he drops his album.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cause honestly, Johnny actually made a good song. Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah,
good.
he knows. He
Johnny Shack
knows,
was dope.
Yeah.
he knows what he's doing to be able to
That's
put
our boy.
a song
Like
up.
that,
So.
yeah.
Like everybody literally has their own has their strengths in what they do. Like Johnny, for instance, he does the whole sound because he went to school doing it, and he raps as well. And he's good with the tech stuff. He's good with the dope with the raps, mixing, mastering, and all that. You know what I mean? So we're in good hands when it comes to somebody like Johnny. He's
Yo,
a jack of
sure
all
guy.
trades when it comes to that.
We got everybody on the table.
Yeah, I do mix and mastering and all that. I rap. I do all that too.
We got like
so
to like the music part, sound part, and then picture wise, camera wise. And then you got me, that's just useless. That I'm just watching everything. I'm just documenting.
I was asking him on Westwood, hey bro, I need help passing me my guitars. And then we'd finish the first set. Second set. Oh, you didn't need me to pass the guitars? I'm like, we're done already. No point. So you would see me walking. As soon as the song was ending, I'd be walking over and switching my guitars. Bam.
He's just the guy in the story of how'd you guys start? Well, there's this guy Gabe.
He's the link.
He's just the useless one in the group. He doesn't do shit. But I'm really excited. Like I'm really excited for where you guys are gonna head up. You know, like I'm excited for y'all. Like it's pretty dope to watch how exactly like y'all started in March, and then who would have thought that before the year end you would play in 3 bars.
Yeah, that's what
and
that was crazy for me.
To 4.
Like, honestly, I was like, damn, dude, after like playing just in a couple months, we just did like.
Honestly, though, it's
4.
been a long time coming because I mean, I know Hazi and I we have years of playing, and like I've learned that Terrence has a long history also with like playing his instrument. Daniel as well, Martin, Concholas,
I couldn't.
Conchola
when
started.
I first started, I had no idea how to play the guitar. I remember Martin. I grabbed the guitar and I just strum it without even knowing any chords.
Shout out to Terrence because he came through with that extra guitar.
Yeah. I was because every couple of years I try to learn how to play guitar. It never works out, and I usually give the guitar away to somebody. So that was my 3rd guitar that I gave away. And it was the controller.
And he gave it to me then,
So.
Yeah.
But yeah,
pre-COVID. COVID.
COVID.
From
He
20
gave it and I was like, you know what, I should probably learn how to play the guitar. I was like, I don't want to be the one that doesn't know how to do anything and just sing. And like I said,
and that's good, and it shows too. The dedication shows like he's getting a lot better, like with the time that he's had, and it's been since COVID, and so I've been a year and a half or something, almost 2 years.
Yeah. And
he's picked up on so much things, learning how to multitask, sing and play at the same time, which I still struggle with. Even when I'm playing piano, you'll never see me sing and play piano at the same time. I don't know how to.
I asked him, hey Terrence, can you sing and play at the same time? He's like, no, I can't do it.
You want it to sound good? Don't ask me to do that.
Shut that down.
But I think what makes the group so good is that we all came in at such a high level because of what we do. We've been playing our instruments for so many years that we all just finally get together and, somebody like Hazi on the drums, Mike on the bass, Martin on the guitar, me on the piano, and he's been playing this instrument for a while and doing this thing. So like when we all get together, it's just like we're the Avengers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm the Black Panther because I'm the black one.
Oh my god.
What would you guys say is the weak point in the band?
The what?
Organization.
Yeah,
organization.
Organized.
We're working on it. Yeah. But I definitely say, that's where there's always room for improvement. And there's always.
We're working on everything right now.
Martin.
So we're just trying to organize ourselves.
I mean, keep in mind that we all are grown-ass men, so we all got a lot of things to do in our personal lives. So when we get together to do the band, that's when we finally got time to actually do it. And sometimes some of us, like myself, I do graveyard shift. So I come in and I put in the work, I put in the practice, and then I got to go right to work right after work. So a lot of us got our own things, and we find time when we can to put it together.
We just love doing this. Man.
We're working through it though.
We're working through it.
We're getting through it. We're learning.
That short amount of time, you hear what we doing?
We're a brand new band, really. I mean, from March to now, we really don't have much time. As a band, like as individuals, that's a different story. Mm-hmm. But as a band, like it's way different.
It's collective.
Someone's asking, we're sorry coming in late anyway. Any New Year goals as
you gotta also thank her.
All the cover art.
Her name's her nickname's Kika. I call her Kika, but that's her account. But she's also like someone who's helping us out in the back.
Yeah.
All the pictures,
the flyers.
She's the one.
Dope, man.
She's awesome. Thank you, Kika, so much.
Salute to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hit her up.
She lives in Vegas, by the way.
Oh,
yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Viva.
Yeah, away from Vegas. For sure.
Yeah, but I went to college with her. But awesome person.
Well, thank you. Well, yeah, she's asking, what is your guys' individual goals?
Any new goals as individuals and band? Oh.
Band goals? What are the band goals? The getting the 3 songs down, the 3 original songs.
Yeah. So my goal,
doing the cover videos.
So
like those are goals for the year.
That's the goals right now.
And keep playing them other places.
And new photos, because everyone keeps asking.
Yeah, new photos.
We
definitely gonna get the new photos.
We're gonna get you the photos, girl.
Don't worry.
But I'd say those are the goals for the band
year,
for Richland. It's definitely having like 2 cover songs recorded and video, and then having next year having 3 songs of our own original songs, and then I did say that I wanted us to maybe play at a wedding, so we'll see. That's a goal.
I've been practicing on how to play dun, 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 dun,
I know how to do the
there you go.
But yeah, that's the individual goals. I mean, I'm sure everyone has their own individual goal.
You want to go down the line that way? Or you want to come back
my
this way?
individual goal for individually is to just keep elevating, like keep my skills sharpened and all that, practice as much as I can, get better every however long I feel like doing it. You know what I mean? And then for like the band, I don't know, I'm just like hyped to see where it takes us. Like I said, we're in the beginning of what we're doing, and I can't wait to see where it takes me from here. Like I literally just played piano in my room for nothing, just throw it on Instagram and just be like, go about my day. But other than that, like for the band, I'm hyped to see where it takes me for sure. The experiences are gonna be like crazy. I know that.
Daniel,
I guess
individual goal.
Yeah, individual goal for me is just get that exposure, get that chemistry going with a band for sure. Feel the vibes and stuff like that. Even though I'm not a big fan of country and everything, like it's definitely been it's definitely getting to me now. I'm just like, okay, well, this is pretty fun, and
Mike Martin.
I'm happy to
Same.
do some rhythm guitar and some backing vocals, and yeah, man, take it day by day and see where it takes us. Honestly.
I'd say my individual goal is definitely, work more on memorizing. I'd say I know when I start, like I said, I feel confident when I'm up on stage and when I'm playing, but sometimes every now and then I'm like, oh, what's the next word? So I gotta look, but definitely my goal is definitely not using a phone anymore and just memorizing out on top of my head. But like I said, it's coming through time, and I know it's gonna get better. So that's my individual goal, and then definitely my individual goal is would be the second one. I'd definitely get better at performing, because performance gotta be able to interact more with the people and but that comes with playing more at the bar level, and obviously having more gigs. But
What about the band?
What?
Like
about
your
the band
goal
goal?
for the band.
Oh, band goal?
Just your individual band goal, yeah.
Individual band goals is definitely having the songs, the original songs. I mean, I'd definitely say it'd be the top priority next year, because that way we could play our songs when we're playing at other gigs, and introduce them, and obviously we'll be able to tell if people like them or they don't like them. But if they like them, hey.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like whether people don't like them, it's not many people write a song.
Because having people sing along is dope. I like when we play, even though
That's
it's
true.
just covers or whatever. When we see people sing along, it's like it's a nice feeling. It's a cool feeling. So when we do our own songs, just to have people, potentially sing our own lyrics back to us, like I haven't experienced that yet, and I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Mike?
So my individual goal is just, like Terrence, like get better at what I do. You know what I mean? Like, just keep practicing and keep doing what we're
I feel
doing.
like that's for all of us.
Hey,
Yeah,
stole my answer.
Yeah, that's gonna be mine.
Like honestly, like I'm new to like this whole IG thing, so like I'm like learning how to post properly is probably a personal goal for me, because like I just post stuff up, but I don't really know what I'm doing.
He still called hashtags pounds online.
Yeah. I call them sharps, bro. But yeah, that'd be my personal goal, like learning how to run this whole IG thing. My personal IG, not the band IG, because that's not my job yet.
Yeah, we need someone for that.
But
Shout out to Martin.
and then like as a personal band, like honestly, like I feel like my job at this point, like this is my kind of like my goal that I want to do is like to help everybody, like I don't know, like be kind of that support on every level, you know what I mean? Because like there's always little things that kind of gets like lost in translation or just kind of gets overlooked, and then I'm kind of like I'd be like, hey, I think we should do this. You know what I mean? So I think like I need to learn how to communicate that better with everyone in the band, but also like, you know, kind of like learn how to like be that guy to be like, hey, like maybe we should, you know, do these other things here as well as, you know, what we're doing already.
Keeping track of our like basically our calendar, you know.
Yeah.
Like, make sure we lock it down in our calendar. But when we did, you know, that's the last.
Like I said, but it's a learning. Yeah, this is what we're learning to do.
That's something we never really talked about, and then we're like, okay, now we have a set date so I can work on original music with Johnny, and then once I finish with Johnny, then the whole band comes in later in that evening, and boom, we'll knock down the first song.
We just gotta focus.
Forgot what it's
a lot of our ideas get lost in the chat.
Oh yeah.
That's one huge issue that we got. Like
we need a manager, y'all. Somebody out there want.
Yeah.
That's
all right.
Well, for me, my individual goal is, you know, just
wagon wheel.
Yeah, no.
Try and sneak in. Try and sneak in at least 2 Deftones songs.
Yeah, I wish. Hey, Deftones is my favorite band, but you know, I always tell them, I always like tease them. I'm like, yeah, let's play some Deftones.
Would you say?
Oh no, someone said.
Don't tease him, bro.
Someone from the band was like, oh, you're gonna scare people. I'm like, I don't think so.
Well, tell them to get ready to be terrified.
Yeah. No, but my individual goal is, you know, just keep playing. Just.
Scared away that.
Yeah, I guess just keep doing what I'm doing and try my hardest to come up with some nice grooves on the drums when we do our individual stuff. And just my goal for the band is just pushing these guys to just keep going, like no matter what people would say. You know, yeah, fuck it.
Let's have a good time.
Yeah, because.
We're
gonna have some haters out there, but hey, I really don't give a damn at this point.
Yeah.
I just want us to just.
I'm better than them anyways.
No, not bad, dude.
No. Someone in the chat. Well, Martin, I don't know if you want to answer that.
Yeah, Martin.
Martin, you've been barely
Get
speaking.
up in here, boy.
So individual goal. I'm gonna lose some weight so I can get more girls.
You better be ready for Stagecoach. We are Martin and I will be going to Stagecoach, and we're planning on doing acoustic. But I told him, hey, let's be ready for.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop some pounds. I know how to do it. I just been lazy.
Same.
I gotta stop being lazy in general with everything. But other than that, I want to get a Schecter guitar, which I'm gonna get. I'm gonna cash out, and I want to learn more solos because I know I need to step it up on my behalf. You know.
Hey, you want to play Slayer too, right?
What about your band goals?
Band goals is I hope we're playing like in LA or San Diego by the end of the year, 2022.
There's some good bars in San Diego to play.
Yeah, that was also my ultimate band goal.
By the end of the year, we got a month.
No.
2022.
2022, man.
I think we can do it.
Yeah.
22 is gonna be our year.
Play at Tahoe also.
And
I hope.
Yeah.
I really hope.
Yeah.
somebody in the IG chat is asking if Richland could end shows win the same song or with the same song. What would you be? What would be the song?
So what song we would finish off a show?
Yeah.
Well,
Who would pick one song to finish the show?
So far, the song that's been like was Mr. Brightside.
Well,
To be honest, that was
we gotta.
for now.
If you guys could choose one though, right now, like
we
the
can
top
choose
20.
like any song.
Yeah, I don't know.
Any song?
I would say either it's gonna be. I think you guys could do Nirvana.
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah, Nirvana, or you guys can do maybe.
Blitzkrieg Bop.
What's a major one?
that
one?
It's a short song, but
I mean, from the
y'all get ready for Blitzkrieg Bop.
Yeah,
I've been practicing that one. Oh my god.
I mean,
we sprinkle a little bit of our own taste in
my
it
God.
too.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess to answer that question, I mean, from the cover songs we know, I mean, we'd love finishing off with either All the Small Things or like Mr. Brightside.
Those are our
think
two.
Brightside.
Like Mr. Brightside's.
It's a good one.
Yeah, that's the one.
It was awesome seeing that at Westwood that night
Yeah.
when everybody was just singing Mr. Brightside. That was dope.
Yeah.
I think they're
Yeah.
more
Sing,
receptive.
jumping.
They're more receptive to like the rocks that we do. I mean, the country is cool and all that. It's just like more mellow, and it still could be more of like a vibe too. Like I enjoy it. Like he said, when we all joined, country was kind of like I don't know, man.
Most of
We were all in that. We were
Yeah,
all in
like,
that.
when we
Yeah.
got into it, like when we started really listening to it, I'm like, I get it. I kind of get it. So when it comes to certain things like country, I'm like, we sound great, but then our strong points because of where we come from, like our background as individual artists, when we collectively get together, it sounds so much better with the rock stuff because I mean the metal drums, the hard riffs, and all that, the bass.
Scare everyone out.
We're gonna scare them.
I think we just sound doper collectively when
Stop
we do
it,
the
you're
rock
not scared of
stuff.
white
yeah.
people.
But we are learning. We definitely are learning more rock songs, rock song covers, and I mean we literally threw in a lot of cover songs, rock cover songs to be able to play them, and obviously we're gonna try and learn more rock cover songs.
I would love to play Oye Mi Amor from
Yeah,
Maná.
bro.
That would be dope.
Some Spanish. rock
Some
would be
Spanish. That way, we're all Latinos here. So,
Yeah.
you know, we're the only Latino band that's playing country.
Even me, I'm half.
no,
I'm
there's
half
a-
Well, I think there's a few,
Mexican.
but
Yeah.
But that are good. No, I'm just kidding.
no.
Well, I mean,
No,
the crazy part. I mean, the coolest part is
Not to be messed up.
I mean, you could tell, like, obviously, like, when we're playing, like, country music, I could tell, like, people were like, whoa, like, you know, a bunch of Latinos and playing country music. It's not the norm, you know, it's not.
We do not look like a country band, too.
Yeah, but,
Hell no, we don't.
no,
Nah,
but
like
I
that
think.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I mean, like I said, it's like, you know, it's pretty cool because we go in and we play and it's awesome because you have people that, you know, from every race that they're like, oh wow, like you guys are pretty cool. Like I didn't expect you guys playing country music or like, oh, you guys sound like really good on the rock. Like, people have always said, like, you know, we definitely they love the rock songs we play, and obviously we're learning more, but you know, I think that's awesome that, you know,
Yeah.
when we step out of our comfort zone, I guess. Yeah.
Our goal is to crush all expectancies and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because definitely, you guys don't really know what the crowd or what they're expecting you in the future.
No.
Other than, so like they're always gonna expect you for more and more and more, and obviously, from the 3 shows or the 3 shows that I've seen
Going to 4.
going to 4 is that it's always something new and the crowd always, you know, is always vibing to it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's always the main
And,
key.
and we're getting better. And like I said, every show, like from the first time we played at Westwood to the second time, it's like
Caifanes, Café Tacuba.
I could tell I when I stepped on stage the second time at Westwood or at Hungry I felt more comfortable being in front and singing, and I felt, like I said, I felt like I was like, oh wow, like, okay, I've been in this position. Now let me fix some of the mistakes that I made the first time I performed and keep on working on it. I mean, obviously, like when we were playing the second time at Westwood, I felt way more confident. Like, ooh, I was like, maybe the first song just to kind of, you know, brush off, and then after that, boom, like I felt very comfortable, like, you know, without even like smiling. I was like, you know, engaging with the crowd. But like I said, it all comes with experience. We just get better every time we perform at like venues.
That's what's up. Yeah, like I said, I'm hella juiced. You know, but again, let me just promote. What?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just laughing.
Your show, bro. Like, I don't know.
Anyways, no, but
I'm
you
just
guys
having a good time.
you guys haven't like checked it out. Like, you guys should really come and check it out.
What happened?
Hey, this is how it be every time we practice. We just
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah,
We get distracted. Everyone starts playing like their own individual.
Every time we play
Music.
Wagon Wheel, he starts laughing.
Yeah, bro.
I
Apparently,
can't-
Koch starts
Because
laughing.
you make a face.
What face,
I
dude?
can't-
I'm like-
That
He
one right
makes-
there.
He makes the most disgusting
that
face.
is me, like that
There it is.
picture.
There it is.
I'm exactly. I as soon as we start playing Wagon Wheel, I look at Hazy, and then I'm like, oh my god, I can't. His face, I can't, and I'm just like, I can't. I started laughing, you know.
Well, yeah, bro, you got a metal dude playing wagon wheel.
How's your face?
Oh, he's doing this. That's what maybe
He has
hates
his
it,
face
'cause-
like he has a huge.
It's so
No, there were some people telling me, he's like, hey, we saw your face in enjoyment of Wagon Wheel. I'm like, yeah. I was
I think
happy.
everybody got that one song that like they just don't want to blow.
Fuck Scotty, bro.
That's his.
Yeah, like I think we Scotty doesn't know, and nobody knew Scotty. So
Nobody
we
knew
just-
Scotty.
They did know when they're hungry. That's what I said.
Yes.
Yeah,
One-
that's weird.
1 out of 2.
Yeah, one
But remember, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
It's like depending on like what venues we're playing, that's the songs that we kind of have to. You know,
Nah,
that's
I feel
another
it.
thing.
I
It's
feel
like depending on the venue, we have to adjust and figure out. Okay, should we play more country music? Should we play more rock music? So obviously, like when we're playing at a country bar, there's gonna be more country,
Country.
but we're still gonna include some
Yeah.
rock songs in there here and there. But obviously, majority is country. Obviously, if
Yeah.
we play at another bar that's like, you know, if it's not country, not a country bar, then we throw in more rock songs because, you know, the style obviously for that most of the band members relate is rock.
Yeah.
So, and then I know all the guys here enjoy playing the rock music. I enjoy it too.
Yeah. We just gotta learn to read the crowd a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
just gotta learn to like
We're barely starting.
play
to-
a song that we've actually have now.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that in the future, you guys could be playing like Green Day and like,
I mean, we do
Where you
play
go?
green.
We do play.
and then well,
now.
yeah, now. but
Aren't
yeah,
you?
some-
Now.
Some Rise Against.
Yeah.
Some Rise Against.
So give it up.
I don't know.
Oh god.
Hey,
You don't know who Rise Against?
That's the one.
we'll get it down.
man.
What's the acoustic one?
Huh?
What's the acoustic one?
Very
Black and
refugee.
white?
Afraid.
I remember when you
yeah.
played
Bush
it in
Light?
high school.
Oh, you remember that?
I still remember
we did
that.
cover Rise Against.
Sing like, sing like.
Yeah,
Sing
I
like
feel
that.
that.
Yeah, but so I think that wraps it up for no. All right.
He's like,
I'm
what,
like,
you
I don't
tired?
have any more questions.
Nah, I have a hell of more.
All right then. Hey,
You got.
Hey, Haas, don't tell me what to do, right? Right?
not
Chill out.
Not it, man. Your hair's
That's
growing
what's
every
up.
time you're asking these
What happened,
questions.
Well,
Martin?
somebody did ask if you guys were ever playing in Las Vegas.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Period.
I'd be
Hell
down.
yeah.
I mean, nice little long road trip, but that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be
Playing.
awesome.
Shit, I'll do it.
I'll do it too.
I gotta bring my family though. Like.
Damn.
I have an uncle out there, so
Oh, we can crash at his place then.
no.
Or definitely. I mean, I definitely say we love. I mean, we wouldn't mind playing in other cities.
We're open to go out.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
That'd be pretty
Down.
cool. I mean, yeah, like I said, it'll be a little bit more expensive, but at the end of the day, it's like we're playing at another city, another performance exposure. But we all agree that we definitely want to get that experience and be excited for next year because we do want to eventually like be able to play in Nashville. That'd be badass.
Nashville would be.
That
I mean,
would be the.
I've seen videos, and you're right. There is like people out there that literally, when they play rock or country, like the whole, and then they don't even play. That's like not the only music they play out there. They even play hip hop
Yep.
and all that. And it's true. When I remember he told me like, dude, that's like the most visited city, more than Vegas too. And
Number one in Bachelorette
yeah.
parties is Nashville. People didn't believe it, but I had to throw in facts in there. Everyone goes.
That's
to
all.
Na-
That's the
everyone
only
goes
reason
to Nashville
Controller
to
goes
party.
out there because he gets invited all the time.
I mean, it looks fun.
I mean, they pay him, but that's a different story.
From the times that I've seen him going out there, it looks like a really good time out there.
Yeah,
Like,
it looks fun.
definitely.
I want to take the guys so that they could kind of see a weekend out in Nashville, so they could kind of see how it is. But like I was in Nashville, I'd say at least twice or 2-3 times a year. Whether it's like this year, I'm planning on going to the 49ers game versus the Tennessee Titans, and December 23rd is the game, so I'll be out there, to support the 49ers. But like I said, it's like every time I have the opportunity to go out to Nashville, I take it because, like I said, I enjoy live music, and then I kind of see like, okay, this is something that they're doing. This is, and it helps me seeing other people perform and play, and that way, helps me become better as a person. But I definitely want to. Hopefully, we could take a trip up to Nashville, the whole band, so they can kind of see how it works out there.
Cause I'm down. I want to travel more anyway. Like my time is so constrained and just so fucked up right now that I can't really do anything. I got a plan to go to Berkeley. Like, you know what I mean? I got a plan in advance to go to Oakland and shit, but I ain't got time for that.
Do you ever see yourself? You guys ever will be down to create like a country Spanish song?
See,
Immediately. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because there is Spanish.
Yeah, there's Spanish country.
like an actual song.
I could like
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm down.
I want some
I mean,
I don't
there's,
see
there's,
that.
there's some
There's some country
Latino,
artists that are
country artists
Latino, yeah.
Latino. They have their own.
Spanish albums.
add some corazones in there. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, that'd be cool.
cover some reggaeton.
Hell yeah, bro.
You
Want
already
some
did.
Bad Bunny?
You already did.
Well, yeah. But
You don't like Bad Bunny, but he recovered.
I never said I
one
didn't
song.
like Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
alright.
I thought you.
Don't offend him, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
might
alright.
like
Not
oh, he said. He just quits. Why'd you quit the band? Oh, 'cause he said I don't like Bad
Stupid
Bunny.
gay.
But damn, yeah, I could. That's wild because then you guys would be actually going through all types of different aspects of listeners. Then
Yeah.
instead of just one, you go in
Because honestly,
English and then
like,
Spanish.
Yeah.
And that's pretty. That would be pretty cool. Mana, if you guys play some Mana,
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Put that out there.
Yeah. Hey.
Mana, coming soon.
I think-
And then here's
What's
here's
that?
another
It's a
Band.
band.
It's a band.
Here's another thing. It's like I'm sure a lot of people know that Achy Breaky is Corazón. I'm blanking out on the song, Spanish song.
No rompas mi corazón.
No me
No
rompas el
rompas más mi pobre corazón.
yeah.
That's Achy Breaky. So Achy Breaky by Billy Ray Cyrus was the first one to make that song, but they made it a Spanish version for it. And when
Did
we're-
you know that
when we
his
play-
daughter is Miley Cyrus?
Yes. but you know that we when we go to play at a country bar, we play Achy Breaky, but we do both versions. Both versions, as in we do a Spanish verse of No rompas más mi pobre corazón. Or No rompas más, that's what it's called. We do both versions because again we you know we're a country / rock band, but you know we have you know Latinos in the band, but it's kind of cool because people were like, oh wow, you playing Achy Breaky, and then boom, transition goes to Spanish, and people were like, oh.
And then when we go to the
That's
fast
badass.
part, when we had that little fast part and Achy Breaky, everyone likes that too.
Yeah.
They're like, oh.
We be trying stuff. Like I think that's what that one cool thing about us too is that we're not afraid to take risks and see if it works or not.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes
that's what's
some
up
things
too.
work, sometimes some things don't work.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I really want to play some wedding songs. Oh, I was talking about Achy Breaky. No
Yeah.
rompas más, because you know how they play them at all like
Damn
weddings,
area
weddings they
yeah.
play them. But that's it's
The
yeah.
I feel like the perfect wedding song would be Mariposa Traicionera. I
Yeah.
really think that would be an amazing song.
What's
for
that?
How is that?
Mana.
Well, no.
I
It's a
was-
breakup song.
Yeah, I know.
I think
Well,
the
that's
best,
that's
That's the
joke.
point.
Yeah.
I think the best wedding song is CeeLo Green's "Fuck You."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I see
What about-
you driving around
Well, you
town
have
with
to-
the girl.
What about I
That's a
Write
hot
Songs Not
pitch.
Tragedies?
Which one?
The Panic
I
at
read
the Disco
Sins
song?
and Tragedies. Panic at the
Panic
Disco.
at the Disco.
The I Write Sense one?
Man, those would be like some good hitters.
Yeah, we need to learn some
Really
wedding
good
songs
hitters.
on the
Yeah,
radio. If we're gonna play weddings, we
Yeah,
need to learn some
yeah.
wedding
Well, we
songs.
want to, yeah, definitely. If we want to play at a wedding, we gotta pick up some of these pop songs and definitely more Taylor Swift.
Yo, that Ed Sheeran song, the one where he's like,
Freedom?
nah, the one with the wedding song that he does.
Wedding song.
Which
I
one?
don't know if it's an official wedding song, but I think I heard it a lot.
Perfect.
Nah, what was the one? When your legs don't work like they used to.
Oh.
That's a wedding song?
Might as well be.
Oh, because they dance it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And we're gonna play Change by Deftones.
Yeah, bro. I thought you were gonna say Tupac, bro.
Oh that no, Change.
Changes.
Change by Deftones.
That'll be all you Terrence.
That would be all you. For real, Terrence, you gotta get in there with some piano solos and.
For real, bro. We
Right,
gotta get
it's
Terrence
really-
some songs.
We want to
for real.
incorporate
I want-
everything. Like,
hey,
I want
well-
for sure. Like for me as a pianist, like I want to throw in as much piano like as possible as I can in there. Like I don't want to just be the chord guy in the background of all the music. I want to be heard too. Like, I wanna,
Well, Adam's song has that
Good
that
one.
solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, all that. I want to incorporate hip hop.
I Walk a
rap
Thousand
songs,
Miles.
Throw that in there. All that.
1,000 miles.
I walk
1,000 miles. Yeah, they went crazy for that.
Oh,
Like,
like,
they was mad we didn't play that. It was.
Oh,
I
yeah.
started playing 1,000 Miles by.
We should play White Chicks behind us while we're
They said, since you've been gone by, they remember, yep, we already mentioned
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
actually
that
have
was
that
fun.
one.
We're
We're gonna
working.
play that one. I'll bring the double pedal.
might be a little
We're gonna
different
play
from
right
what you're
now.
used to, but we got it.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, that we actually have that song
Yeah.
learned.
Yep.
But we have obviously we haven't practiced it too much because Last week my vocal cords were terrible, or 2 was it for 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks straight.
2 weeks for a solid week. I was like, oh, my voice is healing, and then we go to practice, and then I'm like straining my voice, and now I'm like, oh damn, I feel like someone just punched me on the throat. It feels so swollen, and so then I had to recover again from practice, but now it's like fully healthy. So definitely, those are very high notes, but we have them down.
Yeah, we got that one.
Yeah, we got that. Individually, I know we've been practicing.
We're ready to
like,
scare
all the
people with
songs.
that song.
What's a song that you guys would love to cover? No judgment, just say a song, starting from left to right.
I have no specific right now. It don't matter to me, except I know ones that I
The
don't.
Gold Digger?
Just pick one.
Well,
that
yeah,
don't.
we're practicing Gold Digger by Kanye, but you know.
Hey,
That sounds pretty dope too.
No,
if y'all want
we got that one down too.
We're gonna throw that in there
Just
on
about,
the December 17th one.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna throw that one in there.
Daniel?
I think I'm gonna stick with Tom Petty.
Oh,
What
Hey,
song
which
though?
one?
is it the one you
American
said?
Girl?
Or is it-
Mary Jane?
Yeah, Mary Jane.
Yeah, that one's good. That one's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have to be a
He wants me to
country
play
song?
it.
Look at me, don't say
No,
it.
any song.
Anything.
Just a general
Controller.
chorus right here, yeah, Tom Petty, cool.
I'm trying to think.
Skip.
What would be a song?
You love Morgan Wallen.
I know my favorite artist right now is Morgan Wallen. I also have to say that my top 3 would be Morgan Wallen, Luke Combs.
A song, bro. Another artist.
But if I have to pick just a specific song, I'll probably have to say it would be a song from like Morgan Wallen.
There's just too many to
Like-
pick up.
Yeah, I mean we got like 3 of them already.
Yeah,
but, you
yeah.
know.
You put-
We're only barrier. We got 3 of
For
them.
Morgan Wallen?
We're trying to do up down.
No,
we got whiskey glasses.
we decided not to up down.
We're not
Well,
doing
we
that.
tried though.
Yeah. We haven't.
Hey,
But
it's-
that's
it's still in the works.
Listen,
It's
so
still in the
it's in
works.
what do
We'll
you
play
call
in the
it?
mid-future.
Purgatory right
It's
now.
on the cloud.
It's in the iCloud for
It's
real.
in the vault.
Yeah, but
But we got 3 of them
I mean,
already.
I guess you could say if if
I
we
wanna
have to
cover
pick,
artists
I
I'm
know
gonna
Up
cover.
Down it's gonna be a really hard song by Morgan Wallen, but I'd say if we get that song down because it has a lot of instrumentals, I think that'd be
Shit
awesome.
ain't hard for me.
A lot of
I know
guitar
where I
work.
was
Yeah, I
too.
already got
I
that
was
one
playing
down.
that shit.
Martin.
I'm there already.
Gabe,
Yeah.
what song would you like?
What song
us
would you
to-
like to cover, Gabe?
What song you
One
want
thing,
us
one
to-
song I would love that you guys would cover is Handlebars. by
Yeah,
Flowbox.
I'm down with that. I can play the trumpet part.
Yeah.
You don't know
I don't think
Handlebars?
it's- Nah, I don't think they've heard of it.
Nah.
Flowbox.
I know
Flowbots.
Handlebars.
I'll take it.
That's a good.
I like that song.
I would like to cover. What's the song? I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss.
Hands here like
Yeah.
Wow.
Kiss.
Kiss, you know?
Kiss.
Oh, Kiss.
Wow.
Damn fool!
I'm blocking
Somebody
outside.
slap you on the-
Kiss.
Man.
Bro, don't know Flowbots, don't know Kiss.
My
What's
bad,
wrong with you,
my
The
bad.
bro?
guy with the tongue.
That's a good song.
Got lost.
Heaven.
Heaven.
By
Oh,
Kane
yeah.
Brown.
Yeah.
What about
That's a
you,
good one.
Hazy?
What about you, bro? What Metallica song you want to cover?
There's two. I don't care.
Deftones, he said
Yeah,
Deftones.
that's one.
Oh,
That's
God.
one. Hey.
Deftones. What are
No, no, no.
Deftones? Deftones?
For me,
Deftones.
honestly,
Deftones.
the Everlong from Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everlong would be
yeah.
amazing to play, and
Well, no, maybe we'll have it down by December 17th.
I hope.
That
I
is-
really hope. Yeah.
Um,
That one or Be Quiet and Drive by Deftones.
Okay. What about you, Martin?
Martin.
I write Sins, Not Tragedies, but
Yeah.
the version the version I send you all the way. That version.
More than
Daniel said grow up.
what's the drinking problem? More than drinking problem? Because
I mean,
been
that's a bad thing. We're gonna do it, but like
For plagues.
that one and Paranoid by Black Sabbath.
Ooh, Paranoid by Black Sabbath is
Yeah.
good.
That one's a good one.
I want to just
I'll
get
get that
some
for that
random girl that wherever we play at to just like we learn Paramore. That's what you get. You
Oh
know?
yeah.
Hey,
that's a good one
what you
too.
get.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
Yeah.
you know what? Now that Martin mentioned that, would you guys ever cover a classic rock song? What's one classic rock song? I know there's ones that you cannot touch, but there's ones
There's
you
one
can
that
do.
we can't touch. What do you mean we can't touch?
Oh, I know one.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh.
Hey, how's he?
Yeah. Don't Stop Believe It. Well,
I would actually love to sing that one. But. Or
And you can.
or Sweet Caroline. One of those. I mean.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, hell no.
Or
If we do that one, you have to do Jolene.
Or Hotel California.
Ooh,
Oh,
Jolene. Yeah.
Or Hotel California.
California?
No, I'm cool.
Hotel California?
One of those songs. I mean, those are classics.
Hotel California and Don't Stop Believing.
Nah,
I
bro.
do not.
We gotta do some Toto.
Some
Africa?
Yeah.
So what?
TNT.
So what? Tool?
AC/DC.
I want to play some.
Nah, for real though, what would you guys all like say
Def
yes
Leppard.
Yeah.
Photograph, or you know what I mean, pour some sugar on me.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be fun.
I got you.
In the
That'd
name
be
of
fun.
love.
Put some sugar on me.
Pour some sugar on me. A photograph. For me.
Okay, if they all agree, fuck it, I'll agree too.
What up,
What,
Blurry?
pour some sugar?
Yeah,
What about
Yes.
what?
I guess.
I am the tiger, bro.
Come on, yes.
Oh man.
Bang, bang, bang.
Since you've been gone by a day to remember. That's
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah. Hey, we
Wait,
got
who,
that
who
one, bro.
said that?
it's on Twitch.
Mush?
I don't know who much.
Daniel's friend.
Oh, what's up, Mush?
He said you're drunk. He said to wake up earlier, by the way.
But yeah, we are doing that one.
Yeah, we
since
are.
you've been gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a great one.
I'll bring the double pedal. That way we scare people.
No, that one would scare people.
Mm.
Everyone
No.
sings to that
Yeah,
song.
yeah, that was a good one.
Not the way we're playing.
Well, the only thing I had to tell Martin is to switch, what's it called? Switch it to what is it?
Clean?
Remember, no, it made it cleaner on
Yeah, made it
the
cleaner.
chords.
He doesn't want distortion.
There you go.
It's too heavy for him.
It's too heavy.
No, it's not even that. It's just it helps me with like the vocals versus like if I hear more extortion, it's like I feel like I gotta
Extortion.
like I feel like I gotta like extortion. I feel like I gotta like sing on the top of my lungs. That's how I feel when I hear
Yeah,
like a
like-
deep.
Let's give these people an acoustic right now.
Yeah.
Let's get it, man.
Yeah.
You got your guitar?
right now,
He
bro.
brought his.
I got my piano on.
I'll do the growling
Martin will
part.
do it. Me and Jose get on the vocals right now.
For what?
Yeah.
Once
What?
be gone.
Whichever.
Oh, there you go.
There we
There you
go.
go. Do it real
Let's do an
quick.
acoustic
I
version.
don't know the acoustic version. Martin knows that.
Martin knows.
It's the same as the
Martin
one you've been
doesn't-
singing. It's the same thing.
My piano's like way over there.
There you go.
Just sing it.
See, let's do it.
Come on, since
You guys
you've
want to
been
see like a little
gone.
quick clip of them singing Since You've Been Gone?
Or
Go to the
any
IG.
Hit that like button.
Hit that
Someone
like
give me a
button.
quarter and a pencil.
Exactly, bro.
But I mean, yeah, I mean it's up to y'all if you guys really want to.
Damn.
If you guys really
I
want to
gotta
hear that song,
I-
just
I-
come to our gig.
Yeah,
I gotta-
come to our gig.
I
'cause
gotta
that's
warm
our
up.
Remember, I need to warm up my voice for that song. 'Cause there's high notes.
Well, another song. Whichever other song, bro.
Whichever.
Idle song.
Acoustic is easy to just, you know.
Yeah, we
get
can do
mellow.
Wonderwall or something.
Yeah, the Wonderwall.
I can do Wonderwall.
All right, go
Yeah.
for it then.
Saca la guitarra,
Go
ya.
get the guitar,
I'm
man. I'm like stuck over
about to
here.
go get the guitar right now.
Ready.
While
Right
I
there.
go take a pee.
Let me see.
You're gonna take Arnold with you?
Oh yeah, I want to show him my jacket. in a minute.
It's a clean jacket, like a
Hey, this is
lie.
dope. Where'd you get it, bro? On the real?
I forget, dude. I got
Damn.
it in Tahoe though.
Oh,
Ah.
see, that's a sign. We're gonna play out there.
Yeah, we're going to Tahoe just for that jacket,
We're
bro.
planning to go to Tahoe.
Yeah.
Fly out there.
You guys gonna play Tahoe, Reno,
Wait, what's
Wonderwall.
Vegas?
One, I mean, I hit the chords for that one.
Oh, no mind.
But I mean,
Oh, you got your pick. We could do Wonderwall, Daniel.
Tune?
Is it?
Make sure. Is it tuned?
no. Well, there's like a G string or something.
Oh no, your G string?
The G string?
He's like, I'm nervous.
You can go.
Yeah.
Do you know where the bathroom is at? You can just take a piss right here.
Yeah, I was ready to just go like this.
That's what's up. Now we're gonna give you guys a quick little like
A little, a
a
little.
little taste of how they play and what they play.
We're just waiting for the other vocalists so you can have to do Wonderwall.
If I hear that splash.
You don't want to be in here?
No,
So they can.
We're gonna play. We're gonna rock.
Un corrido, man, un corrido.
Corrido.
hell was that?
I was an answer too. Like, what would be the next?
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, come on, dude.
Para volver a tu lado.
Volver a tu lado. Damn.
Tráigame 5 cervezas. Oh god.
And they said, oye chingado.
Alright, Wonderwall?
Yeah.
Alright, wait. Before Baxter.
And we should have the 2 singers just right here, just
Bro,
the rest of the
los
band.
cantantes
Just,
ahí.
back up.
Yeah, Gabe.
I told
No,
Martin to come over
No,
here.
no.
Yeah, bro, you should come over here, man.
I don't want. No, it's because I'm gonna look at the chords right here. That's why.
Oh, you need to look at the chords?
Yeah, that's why I want to.
We're gonna look at our
Alright,
phones
everybody clap
too.
along, yo. Everybody clap along.
Do we got it? Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
I gotta look at the.
You are finding the notes to this great song. You play, bro. Don't play the video.
Let's see.
Vamos.
Today's gonna be the day that I'm gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're gonna do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire heart is out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall.
Hey.
It's gonna be the day we're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there are winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. That's the Terrence part right there.
There you have it.
Aplausos,
Music.
That was without warming up the voice.
That was the freezing cold acoustic version of Oasis.
That was the,
That was the shed version.
Cold,
of this.
really cold.
That was the shit version
that
of
was the-
Wonderwall.
Otra.
The stripped down, wasn't prepared, off the cuff.
Well, y'all, that pretty much wraps it up for today. And
Again,
come watch us
Yeah.
December 17th.
December 17th. Fuck that Spider-Man movie. Just come through.
What is it? December 17. Again, check us out at Holy Craft Brewery, 8 to 11 p.m.
So like I said, it's a brewery, but they also have like different. You could also order other alcohols in there, but I mean it's a brewery. Check us out. It's gonna be the first time we play at a brewery, so last performance of the year. So thank you guys all for watching.
Or go see the Spider-Man movie because I'll be there.
I may not make it. Just letting you guys know. No, but no, seriously though.
Yeah.
That's the last show.
More
So
support.
if you guys could come
And
out,
thank
that'd
you
be
for the
awesome.
supporters also that's following the band.
Thanks for everybody who showed up
Appreciate
today.
all of y'all.
Love y'all.
Appreciate all the people who be coming like on the regular to all our gigs anyway.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. So.
It means a lot.
Peace out. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Now let's play.